Hi there, Selective Collective. This is Kim, and these messages were meant to find you at this time. It's the perfect time. Hope you're doing really good. We're going to open up to Source God Creator, our angels, to get messages today. Got some pretty interesting things from the Taurus reading that I'm probably going to share in this reading. We'll just see how it wants to come out, but I think the message probably is going to want to come out. Okay, and what else? Yeah, getting ready for an eclipse, right? So that's what we're doing. Yeah, let's see. It was about the importance of when we're witnessing life and we're really not separate from it, to understand that in a sense that things are mirroring us, right? Or our lives in some way. So it's so important that we set an intention, not only for ourselves to have success, but for that other person to have success. For so wishing, praying or wishing intention, however it comes across. I was just getting, because there's really no separation, you're wanting somebody else to do good because life is going to be mirroring to you. So I mean, it is a love thing for you to want somebody else to do well, but it's also that is the inner, the outer world is your inner world. The better that looks. So I don't know, they're giving more hands-on with being involved with intention of everything else that's around you. And I'm not talking about fixing things. Not talking about that. You can. If you want to, you can. This is just the everyday intention when you see people, for their rise, for everything that you're wanting for yourself, for them too. It's so important, they're saying. Oh, you have the diamond. I like the diamond. Clarity. Pressure, right? Pressure makes diamonds. Wow. Oh, that's just, it's just beautiful, because they're saying that you came here to design the new earth. You came here to design the new earth. You are the divine warrior here. We have the warrior card. You made a vow. This is your vow. Is to be here, is to provide. Some of you came in, you could say waves of volunteers, and so some of you came in to anchor in the energy and provide the good foundation. And so your birth dates might have been in the 50s or 60s, and then others just keep on anchoring the energy, and then we move to seeing and thinking in different ways, and then talking about it. And yeah, there's just different ways divine warriors, or people that are propagating the light, right? Well, you know that the light does triumph, and the vow is, I mean, it's your commitment. You're here for this. If there is some sort of, if you feel like sometimes there's a fight or a struggle, then know that you're here for it. And if anything, you're here to transcend things, to show others also that they can transcend things. Good Lord, a spider just scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay. Spider. It's about your Dharma, about your purpose, an actual spider. Your Dharma, your purpose, your this is all unfolding like the web. You've done something so many times, you're able to just do it beautifully, I think. So they're reminding you how strong you are. They're reminding you that if you're feeling a fight, that you came here for it. You get through it. There's lots of challenges, lots of different types of challenges here, isn't there? And it might have to do with your foundation, but they're saying your spiritual foundation is so strong right now, right? they're wanting to help you manifest this foundation here. They're really pointing out the astronomically big, but yet all interconnected matter and things being outside of us too, as well as like saying that there's so much internal work done, and now it's like integration. Energies are integrating right now. There's not one thing that has a higher importance than the other, like with your spiritual work, I'm hearing, or whatever it is. So you may identify as the warrior or the divine warrior, the chosen, the 144 frequency, possibly. You could be going through a dark night of the soul, because I do have night, and then the warrior it's kind of like a knight, right? I just see basic, like the basics too. I just want just wanting everything to be all right. The basics, the foundation. Having shelter. I mean, there's writing. The writing's on the wall. The writing is in stone. I have no idea what that means. Maybe they're pointing to something in the world. Maybe it's talking about guide stones. I don't know. Have the tree. They're saying that you come from like a divine or angelic bloodline, and your roots are strong. Yeah, look, it's what it is. I have parents here underneath here, but this is also talking about your past lives and your spiritual connections with it's everybody though. It's like with everybody, but there's a certain tree that is yours, a certain area that you occupy. It's like, this is a holy tree, they're saying to me. This is a holy tree. This is a holy bloodline. This is a bloodline that has tried to always stand up for the light, or what's right. Or balanced. What's right, what's balanced, what's integrated, balanced. Your roots go deep. Your lineage is very strong here. Whew. Transmuter of the darkness, but you fight it a lot too. Well, it's attracted to your light. Okay. There's an energy trying to eclipse the light, or your light. And it is something that I feel like not only you have had to face, like since you were young, but your family, your roots, goes back to your roots. They just really want you to know who you are here. Let me get I'm being guided to my angel deck. This knowledge of good and evil. Because we do have the tree, you know. So, parents, roots, tree. I feel like your mission is very grounded in you. And that spider, he was coming out. He was hiding initially, but then it made an appearance. So there's something here about always being attached to your Dharma, your purpose, but this is the time where you get more lined up with it. Like I'm seeing this as threads, but you finding the thread that you need. loyalty. And it's number 13. Whoa. 13 is associated with the not the devil, I'm sorry, the death card energy, Scorpio. In this, it's the Kabbalistic number of the higher order angel Izalel, and then it also has the Gaia number 13 with Belith of, what is his, vagabonds and wastrels. So you have loyalty. Okay, so you have family and you have divine helpers. You have, I guess you can call them entities, but I'm seeing them as like angelic light forms, like bright, glowing, bluish white light. You have these beings around you. They're connected to, I feel like they're connected to your lineage somehow. They're loyal to you, your ancestors, your bloodline is loyal to you. They're also loyal to you, helping assist you. They're committed. They've made a vow in this life to assist you. This higher order angel has. Oh, beautiful. You have another influence of a higher order angel. I like to see it like that because then I know that your influence here is more on the light side, you know. So this is good. This is healing. Habu Hia, Kabbalistic number 68 is associated with that healing. So, and then on the opposite end is the influence of famine and sickness with Belial 68. I've heard of Belial. Those are the fallen angels, like on one side. I think I've said that. But anyway, okay, so yeah, we have good influence. Good. Lots of healing that's been done because there's been a lot of attacks here. Light worker, attacks on the mind, attacks on finances. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. You are the divine warrior. Again, do I have to say you are propagation for the light, propagating the light. You are the divine warrior. Number 71. I don't know how you pronounce that. Ha-ia-el. I don't know. But wow. Purification. From darkness. Purification from temptation. Purification from maybe the devil-like energy if it's out of balance. With Hariel. This is the number of the devil card energy, 15. But this is another higher order angel helping you with purification. And another one with alchemy and transformation. And that's on the bottom. So, you have all of these higher order angels. 13, 71, 68, 15, and 70. 13 right here. Izalel, loyalty, Izalel. Sorry, I don't do that great with the. Words, the names, angel names. Denial. Oh, don't deny your sword, they're saying. You're a warrior. You have a sword. And it's in this tree. It's stuck. The one thing that we're denying ourselves, it is some sort of truth that represents what could be an extension of our arm that leads to greater protection, more security. But if we're denying it, we're denying this sword of truth to come at our aid, right? To come assist us. We're not using it. Another witness, the witness, bearing witness. When you're the witness, you're standing back and you're just paying attention, but you also realize that you're the awareness. And then there's a point where you realize that you are it all. Everything that you are aware of. You're the witness. Geez, it feels apocalyptic now, talking about the witness. Jeez. Alchemy and transmutation. You're the witness. Have courage. 42. For some sort of truth to be like a truth of a situation, for it to settle in so that you can accept it and move on, and then the courage to move on, whatever that truth is for you, because right now it's being denied, and so therefore it's a weapon that we can't even use without understanding why it's there or what it is. It is the wound. The part of us that this angel is helping you heal. And it does have something to do with inner child, or you as a child, parents, you know, all of that, upbringing, why maybe even had a difficult one and there was some sort of reason or purpose. Maybe you had to fight just wherever you were at. Samsara, cycles of suffering, karmic loops, attaching to like different bloodlines too. So, okay, so see all this help, all this assistance with you healing a child, like a child wound or inner child wound. I'm gonna get cryon cards. Let's see. Let's pull some of his. The courage to face and heal the wound, the part of ourselves that we have denied, or the situation that we have denied for being the truth that it is. Beautiful. My needs are always met. I'm a beloved human who is blessed with continuous love and abundance from Gaia and the Creator. My needs are always met. Even your emotional needs. Always met. Pleasing God. This is a card that was kind of based on one of his channelings that he did. Lee Carroll Cryon. And it was about how we can get into feeling like there's some things that we have to do to make God happy, or source creator in a better mood. But there's a lot of human attributes that we try to apply to what we call God. And the truth is that there's like always this love there. There's no need to do anything except you just be. And that it pleases Source God Creator just by you being you. The Akashic lineage. Ooh, it's talking about your bloodline. Akashic lineage. Tapping into your past lives and tapping into what kind of being were you? Were you an angel, maybe? Because, and then as above, so below, that tree. So they're wanting you to maybe ask more. And then I have part of God, family forever. Part of God and family forever. So, divine family, right? Selective collective, truly. That's what I have for you. If you need a private reading, information's in the description box below. Similar to these, they are private video links, and you get one. Make sure when you're checking out that you look at the notes section, the little box, so that you can put in what you want the reading to be about or any questions you have. So I will see you next time. Sending you love and light. Bye.